The very first obstacle to the realization of our dreams consists in the fact that we don't dare to dream at all, especially as disillusioned grown-ups. And the main reason why we don't dare to do it is because we think we don't deserve to receive what we long for. Besides that, we also think that we don't have the power to change conditions we live in and which make us unhappy. We fear to be disappointed in the end because we have no faith that the process of dreaming and acting upon our vision will lead us towards the desired goal. We are used to thinking that if some dream comes true, it is because we are just lucky, or it is some kind of exception to the rule. We simply and just go along with what happens to us. Or even worse, we might think that dreaming is a luxury entitled to only certain special people. In many cases, we still don't trust our inner vision, and we dismiss it as a hopeless, impractical fantasy in a practical and indifferent world. We don't understand that if we have a vision, it is because we are meant to act upon it, and of course to meet all challenges implied in the unfolding of the vision through our actions. What is at the origin of our mistrusting behavior when it comes to the fulfilling of our dreams? The idea that we live in an unfriendly universe. We still believe that life in general doesn't care about what we feel in our hearts. And it is burdensome to live life with this kind of disbelief. Maybe you were raised in a family where people around you didn't care about your preferences, your feelings, and what you really love to do. And so at a certain point you decided that because those people didn't care, life doesn't care as well. And this assumption is a major roadblock for tuning our dreams into reality. And it is particularly harmful when we are not aware of it, because it's like a cold wind constantly extinguishing any little joyful spark of life trying to reach out. Fortunately, life's intelligence is not to be compared to the awareness level most human beings live in. So life does not work according to the same interpersonal, dysfunctional dynamics you may have experienced in some particularly painful episode of your childhood. Life's intelligence is the very source of whatever you feel blossoming in your heart, and of whatever you feel being your dream, or in other words, of what you experience as a heartfelt desire. So be assured, life does care about what you deeply want, and there is no reason why you shouldn't get what you need and what you long for. Having said that, the most beneficial thing we can do to begin with is to enter a different mindset. This enables us to channel the energy of our original vision into further concrete steps to transform ideas into physical realities. This means we have to make space, enough space, internally and externally, in order to make our dreams come true. We have to prepare ourselves to receive them. This is the fundamental work we have to do to become better and more conscious receivers. People think they have to force things out, or they have to struggle very hard, given a mindset which says that they are not entitled to receive what they dream of. And this creates an enormous amount of resistance within themselves. But once you realize that anything you dream of is a part of your destiny and calling, then you have much less resistance coming from your conditioned mind. And as a result, you have much more available energy for keeping yourself focused on what is desired and what is already coming your way. It is like a mother preparing for the arrival of the child who's growing within her womb. During the 9 months, she already arranges the cradle, the clothes, and everything the newborn will need. In the same way, we should deal with our dreams. This will invite them into our reality. We will wait for them as a mom awaits the birth of her child. As a pregnant mother, you don't have any doubt about deserving your child or not, right? It is just a matter of fact. You are pregnant with the child, and so you arrange your life to welcome it. Thus, I invite you to take the very same attitude with your dreams. Think of them as if they were your babies waiting to be born. I want you to spend some minutes every day over a consistent period of time just visualizing what you dream of in the most precise way possible. I want you to anchor that vision and that feeling of deep fulfillment deep down in your heart until you won't prioritize any external voice of condemnation of what you desire over the internal sense of completeness that results from surrendering to your heart's voice. If it helps you, use affirmations like, "Now I make space for my dream and I nurture it in my heart until it becomes real." Committing yourself to the practice of cultivating a mindset which is truly open to receive is the key to access your power as co-creator. A mind which is no longer cluttered by all sorts of harmful and disrupting thoughts. This is the very first choice we have to make in order to emerge from a state of impotence where we confine ourselves. We must not forget that we deserve to be happy and that it is our responsibility to make full use of the potential we are given in body, mind, and spirit.